in possession. His guys... to Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Love. Slams it down. And boy, that was a lot to navigate.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Now a pass stolen by the Spurs. Patty Mills. Tough make through traffic.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
They'll get it down to Thompson. Has a chance. No good. Patty Mills. Down low, Aldridge. Rises for the slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Easy.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
To Patty Mills. The Spurs with 4 in the shot clock. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit. Fires the three. Tough shot. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Going to launch. Beyond the arc. To the rim. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Question, there's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
Patty Mills. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
Marco Bellinelli. Couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. Able to convert on both free throws. Trying to cash in. Not that time. Mills in possession. He'll run the offense. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Knight into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Love. For three. Can't connect. It's no good. That is great vision to set it up. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First try, no good. Oh, he missed on a pair. Lets it fly from long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Fires the three. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Aldridge. Scores from the post. Now the Cavs gonna signal for timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. San Antonio ball. Has a chance. Add 2 points to the board.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Knight into the front court. It's an 11-point game. 4-3. It's good for 3.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
Patty Mills. To Aldridge. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognized how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
Get to it. 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
They got him in the first round to do exactly that. Make tough shots and help them win games.
Patty Mills. Down low, Aldridge. Kevin Love rejects it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
San Antonio with the basketball. Patty Mills. Down low, Aldridge.
Shoot that, boy.
Beyond the arc for 3. Steps out and hits.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
To Love. And the finish. Slam dunk.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Now a whistle, and Cleveland is going to use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Ball in possession of Cleveland. Clarkson. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Matthew Dellavedova trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. DeRozan with the basketball. Down a bundle. To Aldridge. Cleans it up. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Clarkson. Shot won't go. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Now pass taken away by Cleveland.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Oh, bad pass taken away by the Spurs. Spurs have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great.
Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
The rebound taken in by Cleveland. Straight on 3. At the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen.
The Cavaliers will start the second half with a decent lead. They decided to make a statement in the